Hi there, Gemini. Welcome back to Star Lord's Tarot. I'm going to be doing your tarot forecast from October the 1st through to the 7th. I went ahead and shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's get to your reading, okay? First off, you have Major Arcana, the High Priestess, in the upright position, followed then by Major Arcana, the Star, in the upright position. And next we have the Page of Swords in the reverse position, followed then by the Five of Swords upright, and lastly we have Major Arcana, the Hermit, in the upright position. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and interpret your read for you guys. You have 3 Major Arcana in this read, so there's some pretty intense energies around for Gemini. Okay, first off, for your overall energy, you have the High Priestess in the upright position. This generally speaks of intuition and things that may be hidden behind a veil, so you have to look very closely to see what's really going on. The good news is she's in the upright position, so this indicates that you will have the ability, if you tap into your intuition, to figure out what exactly is being hidden from you and what is going on for real. Definitely, Gemini, this week, make sure you're listening to your gut feeling, your intuition on certain matters, probably on all matters, because you do have 3 Arcana in this read, so there's a lot going on for you guys. Now, coming into the week, you have the energies of the Major Arcana, the Star, in the upright position. Now, this is a card that speaks of hope. It's lovely energy. It's really, really nice energy. The Star in the upright, this speaks of hope and faith and belief in something. So maybe some of you are, you've come across a situation that you really feel hopeful about. It could be for some of you, it's just a general read, so it's going to be different for all of you. Maybe some of you are really hopeful about perhaps a new person that you met, a new relationship potential. But remember, your overall energy is to make sure that you're tapping into your intuition. You could have met someone who really sort of tickles your fancy and is, for some of you, could be an Aquarius, because this card resonates with Aquarius. It could be that you've met somebody and you're really feeling hopeful about this potential partnership. And for others of you, it could be playing out in a job scenario where maybe someone tapped you into a line on a really good job that would be perfect for you or something like that, and you're really hopeful about it. For others of you, it could be playing out in a new place to live, or just a new situation in general, but it shows you coming into the week feeling really hopeful about something. And maybe you are tapping into your intuition and you're feeling really good about it because maybe you know this particular situation is the right one for you. But following the Star card, you have the energies of the Page of Swords in the reverse position. Now, it's a court card, so it could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, it could be representing someone of the air signs, which is Gemini like yourself, Aquarius, or Libra. Now, this is pretty young energy. It's Page, right? The Page of Swords in the upright is someone coming in with a fast and furious message or conversation about, clarifying a situation or truth coming forward. Although he is the page and may not communicate very effectively or even be correct about his information, because he may just be spouting off what he's heard, and he may not have the information all that correct. However, when it's in the reverse position, it's even worse, because this card can sometimes represent slander, gossip, out and out lying, things like that. So this could be someone doing this deliberately. It is air energy. Hopefully, Gemini, it's not you doing this, because the energies can go either way. Now, it could be that some of you are just caught up in a situation where there's a bunch of gossip and slander flying back and forth, which is not pleasant. And if it's someone else doing that, then you're going to need to, take care of that business. And again, listening to your intuition is definitely going to be helpful on that front for sure. Now, moving away from that energy, you move into the energies of the Five of Swords in the upright position. Now, this card speaks of conflict, right? And this is sometimes the card of the empty victory. Sometimes we win at the expense of others, and sometimes this card can represent where we go into a verbal battle with someone where we do end up being the victor in the situation. However, it could be at what cost. Maybe you've just now lost your best friends, or you've lost the support of certain family members, or even workmates, things like that. So we have to be careful with the Five of Swords energy, because it can be quite aggressive. And yes, chances are you'll come out on top. And it could be that you go after somebody because you find out they're gossiping and slandering and so forth, and you go there to set the record straight, which sometimes it is absolutely necessary to do that. So I do get that. However, just be careful with this energy, because it can be quite aggressive. And if somebody is coming towards you, you know, wanting to get in verbal battle, just be careful how you handle it. You have two cards here in this reading indicating a need to kind of go within and to listen to yourself. Be guided by your own intuition, your own soul that is speaking to you quietly. Listen to that, and it'll probably help you to deal with the situation more effectively. Now, going into the weekend, you have the energies of the Hermit in the upright position. Again, another major arcana, and it's the card that leaves off the reading. The Hermit energy is similar to the High Priestess. This is highly about intuition and so forth. The Hermit can also indicate a need to go within to figure things out. It seems like this reading, Gemini, is really trying to express to you that there's a definite need. It could be something that's popping up this week that you need to get a handle on. You need to stop a situation, maybe nip it in the bud. And going to others for counsel on this matter is probably not your best recourse. It looks like in this read, it's highly suggesting you go within to find your answers and figure out what's going on. Sometimes the Hermit can represent a need to do some research. Maybe if you've been told some things, you need to get to the bottom of it. Maybe by the weekend, you need to get to the bottom of something. But both of these cards are in upright position, which indicates you will be able to do this. I'm sure by the time the weekend comes, you will have gone within, you will have listened to your intuition, you will have figured this out. Now, you're very hopeful and very confident, it looks like, in this reading. So you will get this situation under control. It looks like a bit of pesky energy. It could even be representing somebody spying on social media, things like that. It's not the most pleasant energy, so it's something that just probably happens somewhere around the middle of the week. But you go within, you get to the bottom of it. So very good to see. If this reading did resonate for you, Gemini, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, details are in the About section. Bye for now.